My name is Quelite, commander in the AAR Navy. Our fleets are proud, but after my recent tour aboard the United States vessel Chicago, I believe we will need to rethink many assumptions. The Chicago is what the humans call a stealth ship, though the term hardly does it justice. Unlike our own vessels, which rely on brute force jamming, the Chicago disappears altogether. She is cloaked in optical camouflage, invisible not only to radar and lidar but also to infrared. Her thrusters are nearly undetectable, visible only at point-blank range. There are no external weapons to give her away, only smooth hull plating that vanishes into the void. I was received at AAR Naval Station by Captain Ryan Manuso, the Chicago's commander, and welcomed aboard for a combat patrol against the Voss. The ship was cramped, shared bunks for most of the crew, with only the captain and first officer granted small private cabins. The interior, oddly enough, was painted in what the humans called seafoam green. They claimed it was to keep morale high. I remain uncertain whether that was truth or jest. The vessel's sensors rely entirely on cameras and AI analysis. My first exposure to this came when we intercepted a Voss convoy, 1 frigate, 1 destroyer, and 8 cargo ships. We stayed far outside their detection range. The Chicago carried 8 torpedo tubes and 20 missile cells. No close-in defense systems. No escorts. Her survival depends solely on stealth. We launched 8 Mark 58 stealth torpedoes, guided via secure real-time links. 2 struck each warship, while the others crippled the cargo vessels. 4 missiles finished the job. Before the Voss could send a quick reaction force, we jumped clear, leaving behind a buoy to monitor their arrival. Our next target was more ambitious. Intelligence suggested the Voss supercarrier Solara was in the sector on trials. 3 days later, our optical arrays picked her up, larger than anything I had seen, glowing in infrared as her reactors drove her hard. She jumped, and we followed, close in the distance. Captain Manuso ordered tubes 1 through 6 prepared. This time, we used Mark 60 torpedoes, larger warheads, less stealth, far more destructive power. They launched in wide arcs, closing on the carrier as she ran drills, launching fighters. Her escort intercepted half, but 3 struck home. 1 tore into her magazine. Another ignited her fuel bunkers. The resulting detonation was catastrophic. The Solara was lost with all hands. We withdrew silently, leaving behind nothing but wreckage and confusion. Soon after, Subcom canceled our current orders and directed us a rendezvous with a tender Ryan for resupply. The crew speculated about our next assignment, a deep strike or perhaps a special forces deployment. That, however, will be for another report. For now, I submit this account to the Council as proof of what the humans have wrought, invisible ships that kill without warning and vanish before a counterattack can form. Signed, Commander Quelite, AAR Navy.